The new materialisms represent contemporary perspectives in arts, humanities, and social sciences that share a focus on the importance of material entities. Unlike historical materialism associated with thinkers like Hegel and Marx, some new materialists see their work as a departure, while others acknowledge a connection through the micro-political workings of power politics and biopolitics. In these new materialisms, materiality is viewed as relational, plural, open, complex, uneven, and contingent. It challenges the traditional boundaries between the natural and social worlds, and some scholars emphasize the vitality or liveliness of material entities. Despite variations within this approach, all new materialisms share a post humanist and post anthropocentric stance, moving away from placing humans at the center of social inquiry. While new materialisms are often seen as opposed to mainstream Euro Western philosophy, particularly humanism and nature culture dualism, some scholars note similarities with certain First Nation and indigenous knowledge traditions. These perspectives reject the separation between the physical world and human constructs, opening up exploration of their mutual influences and the agency of non human entities like tools, technologies, or buildings. These shifts in understanding not only recognize the effective capacities of non human entities but also establish an ethics that can positively engage with human culture, other living beings, and the broader environment of inanimate matter. This approach allows for a more comprehensive exploration of the interconnectedness of various elements in our world. New materialist ontology, a way of understanding the fundamental nature of things, is often described as flat or immanent. Unlike traditional views that rely on a foundational or transcendent power like God, fate, evolution, or structures, new materialist ontology does not depend on such overarching forces. This has important implications for social theory, challenging key dichotomies such as nature culture, human non human, animate inanimate, agency structure, and mind matter. However, this flat ontology does not lead to universalism. Instead, it introduces a multiplicity and diversity that goes beyond and surpasses the dichotomies it replaces. In new materialist ontology, there are no overarching structures or systems. Instead, countless events represent the material effects of both nature and culture working together to shape the world and human history. Understanding the relational nature of these events and their physical, biological, and expressive aspects becomes a way for social science to explain the continuities, changes, and emergent qualities that shape our world. Some feminist, queer theory, and critical race theory scholars and activists have embraced new materialist ideas. They use concepts like affect, assemblage, intra-action, and think power to move beyond the linguistic focus of post-structuralism. These ideas help ground active engagement with materiality and bodies, allowing for a rethinking of gender, race, class, and sexualities as dynamic flows of power and resistance within a complex and ever-evolving social world. For example, Arun Saldana employs Deleuze's concept of assemblage to embody and rematerialize race, moving away from social constructionism. Jaspreet Puar uses the notion of assemblage to explore the interconnected issues of sexism, racism, heteronormativity, and nationalism in contemporary Western societies. However, some scholars caution that new materialist perspectives, if not influenced by feminist, queer, and critical race theories, may overlook or marginalize issues related to race, gender, and sexuality.